Here with me are two Broadway sensations, Megan Hilty and Jessie Mueller, who star as Patsy Cline and Loretta Lynn in the upcoming Lifetime film Patsy and Loretta. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's so nice to talk to you both because these women are legends and I'm from Tennessee. So
you are?
Yes.
Amazing.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
I have not told them that, well, they know I'm from Tennessee in the back, but I'm very excited to chat with you. But before we get into it, I think we have a clip that we want to take a look at of the film.
What hell's bells, Loretta Lynn? Get your ass out here.
I don't think I can.
Of course you can. What in the world?
This ain't me. I'm just a girl from Butcher Holler, and people only like me because I'm one of them. I go out there looking like a glamour puss. They're gonna hate me.
Well, who sold you that shit?
That was so good.
Can we say that on Buzzfeed?
Yes, you can say that. You can
Okay.
say shit on Buzzfeed.
Okay.
Isn't that great?
Well, shit.
Freedom.
All
Shit.
right.
There you go. Well, shit. How did it feel to find out you were going to be playing these influential people?
I mean, amazing, but also terrifying, right? I mean, these are two iconic women, you know, that are real. So, so there's an immense sense of responsibility in terms of like, I don't know, paying homage to their legacy and just you want to get it right for them.
Yeah, you want to honor them.
Yeah.
But then that's half the fun of it, too, because they are real people. You just have this depth of research that you can go and find and all these questions that you get to, like, find the answers to. So it's thrilling.
Walk me through the research. What did you do? Did you get, like, all the albums and listen to them nonstop?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
That's kind of where I started.
Yeah, and I read as much as I could, and there are several biographies written about Patsy, and I found I liked some more than others, just as in terms of their approach, and it was really helpful that Patsy's daughter Julie Fudge is a producer on the show, and she supplied me with letters, like handwritten letters, because Patsy, we unfortunately don't have a lot of videotape of her just talking, you know, in interviews and in her normal
in a public arena.
Yeah, so there was a lot of like guesswork as to how she would speak, just casually with her friends and her family, but these letters really helped, like seeing in her own hand, you know, how she spoke to people through her letters was extremely helpful.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And did you find letters for Loretta? Was she a big
I
writer?
didn't.
I don't think I've seen letters from Loretta.
One of the things I love that was she released a book not too long ago that was also a compilation of, there were stories and things, but also a compilation of so many of her gathered lyrics. And the book it's beautiful. It's a coffee table book. I think that one's called Honky Tonk Girl. And these beautiful photos of lyric sheets of hers. So again, yeah, because there's something so personal about seeing the actual handwriting. And she would grab anything she could to write lyrics on, the top of a box or a grocery list or the back of, you know, something. So that was very cool to see. And she also wrote an amazing book, Coal Miner's Daughter, which the film in the 70s was based on. And again, that was just so helpful because it's like you said, it's her own story, but it's also in her own voice.
Right.
She very much wrote it the way she speaks, and I just found that so helpful.
And what's very not helpful but special about this project is that these two women were great friends, and it seems like you two have become great friends during this process.
She's stuck with me now.
But was this the first time you've crossed paths?
Not cross paths. Oh my God. No, but we've met each other several times because we
never
have
worked together.
No, yeah. So, but we have two very close mutual friends that prepped us and told us both, I think, separately that, oh, this is going to work. Trust me.
You're going to be
fine. Yeah, you're going to be fine. Yeah.
What was it like? Okay, so you knew that you're going to be excited to work together, but you both are like Broadway legends. People love you out there.
You better stop.
You know, I'm just giving you all the compliments. What was it like transitioning to a country project that isn't, I mean, it is musical-ish, but it's not a Broadway show. So what was it like to transition into this?
Sure, it's different, but I was thinking about it the other day. I think there's more similarities than people think, especially if you look back at like the golden age of Broadway and writers like Rodgers and Hammerstein or Lerner and Lowe. The structure, the lyric. I mean, country music at its best are great stories, I think. And that's what great theater is too, is great stories. So I think lyrically there's a lot more ties than people would think. I mean, stylistically, it's different, but I love that. We were just talking about this with something else. I think that's half of the fun, the challenge of getting to sing different kinds of music and really dive into the styles of different things. It keeps things interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. What she said.
Echo.
Yeah, she's real smart.
She can now speak for you.
Yep.
Through
Yeah,
that clip.
I echo that.
Well, I want to ask you about Beautiful. It's closing
sure.
at the end of this month.
I know.
And, won a lot of awards. It's been a big show. What are you hoping people take away from that film, or how do you hope it lives on?
Beautiful?
Yeah, Beautiful, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think the music has always spoken for itself. I think what people loved and were surprised by in the show was nowadays I think we know more about our favorite artists. We know more about their personal lives. We know Carole King was a very private person, and I think it was very eye-opening for people to see her story and to see the story behind her music. The show really was an inside look, I think, into that. And Barry Mann and Cynthia Weil and Jerry Goff and her husband at the time, her writing partner. So, and I think I think it's exposed a whole other generation to her music too, which is just awesome, because that should happen. Everybody should know the music of Carole King. So
for sure.
I hope that that's the legacy of the show. And I think it's just, I don't know. I just think it's a very compelling story and a very real story of an artist and how she became the artist that we know her to be, and kind of how she grew up, how she became a woman. It's also the story of a girl becoming, coming into her womanhood. So, yeah.
All right. Well, Megan, I have to ask you. Smash.
Sure.
Huge show.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
It was a smash.
Great.
So, Megan, I don't know if you know this, but I'm a gay man in America. Gay people love that show.
They were
and
into
they want
it.
to know, is it coming back?
I have to, first of all, I need to tell you, we went off the air, 5 or 6 years ago? Like, 5 or 6 years ago, we went off the air. I am not lying when I say that every single day since then, I've been asked by strangers on the street. I am approached every day asking what the future of the show is. And I just think it's so remarkable that like people are still so invested in these stories and the musical performances that they want it to live on in some way. I'm totally blown away by that. And I have heard rumblings, and I have had some phone calls. There is hope for a future of it in some capacity.
Oh my God, gay Twitter.
So maybe if you get the buzz going.
Gay Twitter, do your thing.
I'm not saying, I'm in some capacity.
Okay.
I'm not, it's,
Okay.
yeah. So we haven't given up on it completely.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is some tea. Wow.
I like that.
Monday morning. Oh my gosh. Well, before I let you go, Megan, I have to ask you about an Instagram. I'm laughing about Smash, not about what I'm about to read. Because I'm just thinking about Twitter right now. People really meme the hell out of Smash.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. So, Megan, you posted on Instagram that you had no idea you'd get a, quote, new, remarkably kind, funny, talented friend out of this project. And can you tell us, is there another?
That's you. She doesn't have an Instagram account, so I don't think she's seen it.
Joking.
No.
No,
Yeah.
she has to tell me. First.
Yeah.
She's never told me in person that she likes
don't
me,
like-
my friend, so
yeah.
this is good for me. So now I know.
Yeah. No,
Well, you can call me. I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'll take a screenshot of it and send it to you.
So you guys love each other a lot. Are you going to collaborate more after this?
Well,
Yeah.
Can we say about has it been announced?
I don't know.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
And if we get permission, we'll let you know or something, and then you can
Can we
spread
get a
the word.
hint?
Can we get a hint?
There's more singing
involved.
Yeah.
That's not a hint.
I mean, there's more singing and
Jazz hands?
chat. Oh, definitely. Now we've promised the people
Can
that
I
there's
guess?
jazz hands.
Can I guess before we wrap?
Sure.
You can
Are
guess.
you going to be in Chicago?
Oh my God, could you imagine? No,
I could see
I
it.
can
Oh,
in the
say for
show?
certain.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to be in Chicago.
it's not bad.
No.
Okay.
It's really
All right.
sweet. You think I can dance that well.
I can learn.
I'm very
Talent, girl.
flattered.
I got you. I can see that. All right,
Thanks.
we're out of time. This has been fun. I forget I'm at work sometimes.
It's good, right?
That's great.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much for being here. It's lovely meeting you, and I
Oh,
can't
you
wait to
too.
see where this friendship goes beyond this project. So
Me too.
it's going to be.
You told her about my Instagram.
I did.
Show her.
I'm sorry. Well, you can catch Patsy and Loretta on Lifetime on October 19th. But up next, we're talking about the Me Too movement and the anniversary of Kavanaugh's confirmation.